Hey guys, welcome to Not Network Fantasy Football with Koval and Praise. This week we're playing the Thursday night matchup, but on Tecmo Bowl Throwback, which I believe it has the 1993 rosters of the teams, so it's probably not very accurate, but Michael Vick might be on it because he's super old. Anyway,
Who's Peyton Manning?
Let's go ahead and get started on the Week 3 wrap-up. We had Kirk Cousins has pretty much shown that he's completely inaccurate and underthrows everything, but it seems to be okay for Reed at the tight end spot. He still seems like he's getting a lot of catches. Matt Jones, even though he had that fumble on the goal line, which turned his 10-point week into a 1 or 2 point week, he still got double the carries of Alfred Morris, so it looks like the Alfred Morris's time on the team might be done there. One of the things I noticed on the Giants' end is that it seemed like the whole team had a lot of dropsies, even Shane Vereen and Larry Donnell, but Donnell still got a lot of looks, even though he was dropping the ball a lot, so that might be good for him. Oh my God.
No!
Oh, so this game they did add there is a dive button. The problem is that if I hit the dive button, then you don't get it either.
Crap.
All right. But yeah, Donnell's still getting a lot of looks from Eli, even though he kept dropping the ball. So that's good. In the long run for him, it seems like this year there's a lot of good tight ends.
Yeah, the Giants, Eli Manning he's just a hot mess, like, almost every game. The Giants, they also had Victor Cruz out, so...
What? Oh.
What?
Yeah!
What? So,
Okay.
with Victor Cruz out, the tight ends in the New York should be able to thrive along with their wide receiver, Odell Beckham Jr.
I think that they're saying that Cruz is possibly coming back this week. Oh! No! Oh, crap. All right, so we'll move on to the early Saturday games. And also, if since we're kind of focusing on the game and also trying to do the thing, most of the information that we'll talk about is also on our forum. At the moment, it is FF with K and P. On there, we have a forum. You can write us questions or anything, or just look at our information that we throw on there. Koval usually does week previews, and then I kind of do little wrap-ups of weird things I see. No. Oh my God, he got it.
Yeah, I'll have my week preview up on Saturday mornings.
All right, for the early games on Saturdays, we got let's see. I guess I don't understand what happened with Dallas. There we go. I don't know who Porter is, but I like him. I don't know what happened with Dallas because they only ran the ball 5 times in the second half, which is mind-boggling. But they
was the Brandon Weeden show.
Yeah, but Brandon Weeden went 22 of 26, so he only had 4 incompletions. So what exactly were they running where they were constantly like not having the ball in the second half, I guess? And I guess was that the Freeman game where he had a huge game? Were they playing Atlanta?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, but still, like...
yeah, he had like 3 touchdowns and like 150 total
yards. I
hit
the wrong button. I was trying to switch the receivers. What is it asking you to do? Oh, you hit a thing. Second 10. Alright. So, yeah, no, Freeman kind of came out of nowhere. Do you think Coleman's going to get the starting job back, or do you think you're pretty much good with whoever you got? Oh my God, run around him.
Tevin Coleman. I think when Tevin Coleman comes back, I think he takes back over that job. But I don't think his position is as strong as it was before he got injured, especially if Devontae Freeman can keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
There's no way they can keep him off the field.
Well, I don't know. It seemed kind of weird. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh. Oh, come on.
I got Superman on my team.
It's Jimmy Clausen. I guess we'll do the field goal. All right. So, yeah, I kind of thought the same thing would happen with, I think it was one of the afternoon games, but with Pittsburgh, Le'Veon Bell came back, but D'Angelo Williams did so good those first 2 weeks, you would have thought that he would have kept the starting job. Nope, 2 carries.
Yep. Le'Veon Bell's just that good.
Actually, I don't think he did a whole lot. It was just more the matter of, oh, there we go. Oh, it was just more a matter of, for whatever reason, they just decided they were done with D'Angelo, I guess. There was a fun moment I found in the second quarter of the New England game where I swear to God, at 5:33 in the second quarter, at 5:33 in the second quarter of the New England game, Tom Brady yells, "Python, Python, Mickey wants some ice." Go watch the video. It's pretty close. If he didn't say Mickey wants some ice, I'm pretty sure it was pretty close. Let's see. Let's see. I got kind of shenanigan this week where, oh my God, I don't know who. Apparently, we got Hayden.
Yep. I'm still trying to figure out how you even switch receivers.
Hit the other button than the other one that throws it.
Okay. I'll see if I can figure it out.
It's A.
Okay.
Oh my.
That makes sense.
Why are...
Is it A and B do everything?
Oh, that was me. Yeah, it's based off of the Nintendo controller, so it's all 2 buttons.
I got you. Well, it's a good thing I've been hitting the trigger buttons and X's and Y's while I've been playing.
What do you do? It's Nintendo. There's only 2 buttons. All right. Oh my God! No way. No. So anyway, so I got kind of shenanigan this week because on Friday they said no, 100% DeMarco Murray's playing, and I went, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and play him then and put him in, and then they did not play him because they're douchers.
That's what happens.
Let's see. Are you buying the Oakland offense?
Me, I am not. Although I do really like Derek Carr a lot. And I think their success will be completely based on how much chemistry he has with Amari Cooper.
Well, apparently a lot. Oh yeah, the Tecmo shake. There it was.
Shake is real.
Okay. See, yeah, I was really impressed with Oakland. For me, I'm kind of, at least if I'm not willing to play, well, Latavius Murray you're probably playing, but Amari Cooper, not bad to have, but more than likely they're owned since they probably got drafted.
Well, and they're young players with a lot of upside, so especially in dynasty leagues, they're not going to be anywhere.
So we already talked about D'Angelo Williams. You would think with Big Ben going out, they would have gone to the run a little bit, or depended on the run a little bit more, but I was completely unaware that Michael Vick was even in the league still.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Oh, get him! All right. In the afternoon games, we had, let's see, San Francisco and Arizona. Arizona just went crazy. I'm pretty much willing to have anyone on their offense on my team, and I have their defense, which is pretty solid. They put up 40 points on defense last week, although it helps when Colin Kaepernick's first 2 passes. What the? My guy just dove. I was like, I didn't hit that button. Colin Kaepernick's first 2 passes were interceptions for touchdowns.
Yeah, he's horrible in every way, shape, and form.
So I've been on the David Johnson bandwagon, thinking that there's no way that CJ2K is going to do anything, and then he decided to go off, and I think it led me to jump off of the. Oh, it is 4th down. Like, I think you got to hit the X to pull up the special menu and to punt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, if they're not giving David Johnson a chance, Ellington's coming back next week. Yeah. I went and picked up some other guys. I thought for sure that he'd get some time. He's looked pretty good. He's had a few big plays a few times. Oh, yeah. A few times he's been in, and I was just kind of disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Are you buying the Bills' offense and Tyrod Taylor, Clay, and
Robert Woods?
Well, not really Robert Woods. I was thinking they're thinking Carlos Williams has 3 touchdowns on the season so far, or 1 in each game. Oh, I didn't even know I picked a pass.
Oh, I just fell down. I am not buying the Bills' offense. I think it's just a kind of a product of who they've been facing. Who they have in week 2. In week 1 they had, or week 2 they had the Patriots.
Yeah, week 2 is Patriots.
This week they had the Dolphins.
No.
And then in week 1, I think they had a tough game. Where, like, Tyrod Taylor did all right in the first one. I think he had a touchdown, no interceptions. But I don't think their offensive production will continue throughout the year.
Yeah. I don't know. I took a chance. I picked up Carlos Williams mostly because they're saying that LaShawn McCoy is going to be out next week. And then, yeah, I picked up Clay. It just seems like he's getting looked for. I think I did see... I think it was Clay I saw a stat on where it said, though, that a bunch of his stuff came from the beginning of, like 3 of them were from the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess that means that they're kind of focusing on trying to get him the ball, at least. So in there.
If he's got the hot hand, you got to keep going with it.
Yep. Okay, I did put Clausen as terrible. Oh my God, they're onside. Get it. I effed up. I tried to get the big kick. All right, there's minute 16. Let's see. So, yeah, I kind of came to this thing that I'm like, well, how come if Tebow didn't have so much, like, media crap coming with him? Yeah, turbo finger. If Tebow didn't have so much media crap with him, I can't imagine that he couldn't be a backup in this league, seeing as how Jimmy Clausen has a job.
Yep, I agree.
But I think that Chip Kelly must have realized that technically Tebow is Filipino. And that's why he was like, well, I'm going to keep him all season, then get rid of him at the last second. Lynch, they're saying Lynch has a different injury. The way I was looking at it was it seemed like he was kind of sitting out, and then he was like, well, I'll come in if they... Oh, my... What? You got 12 seconds. You can call timeout. There you go. Oh, my God!
Oh, whatever.